Is Harley Quinn an anti-hero? If you're a fan of the DC universe, you might be wondering whether Harley Quinn fits the bill as an anti-hero. Let's break it down and see where she stands. First off, Harley Quinn's origins are deeply tied to the Joker. She started as Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a psychiatrist who fell for the Joker's charm while treating him. This complex and often abusive relationship shaped her into the character we know today. In the comics, Harley Quinn has undergone significant character evolution. Initially, she was portrayed as the Joker's sidekick, but over time, she has developed into a more independent and complex character. She has shown both villainous and heroic traits, depending on the storyline. For instance, in the Injustice video game and tie-in comics, she uses her skills to set back former allies like the Joker, showcasing a more heroic side. One of the key points to consider is her psychological profile. Harley Quinn is not just a one-dimensional character. She has multiple personas and a deep sense of conflict. She has a rational side as Harleen Quinzel, but she also embodies the chaotic and passionate persona of Harley Quinn. This duality makes her actions and motivations hard to categorize as purely villainous or heroic. In the DC Extended Universe, DCEU, Harley Quinn's portrayal is also multifaceted. In films like The Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey, she is depicted as a character who acts out of a mix of chaos, fearlessness, and a desire to protect her friends. Her actions are often driven by trauma and a need for self-preservation, rather than pure malice. For example, when she breaks into a police station, she uses non-lethal methods to avoid harming anyone, which suggests a more heroic inclination. Some argue that Harley Quinn is more of a superhero than an anti-hero. In many comic book series, she is shown to act with compassion, love, and a desire to do good, even if her methods are unconventional. Her actions are often aimed at helping others, rather than causing harm for its own sake. However, it's also important to note that Harley Quinn's behavior can be quite erratic and sometimes selfish. In certain comic arcs, she has been written to act more selfishly, seeking recognition and respect rather than genuinely trying to be a hero. So, is Harley Quinn an anti-hero? The answer isn't straightforward. She exhibits traits of both heroes and villains, making her a unique and complex character. Her actions are driven by a mix of psychological trauma, a desire for freedom, and a need for connection and purpose. Ultimately, Harley Quinn defies easy categorization, making her one of the most intriguing characters in the DC universe.